evening. Good evening and welcome to the Everything Christmas giveaways. I hope that you guys have been following us on Facebook, Instagram. It's been crazy. Priya is here with me tonight, and later on we'll be talking with Santa Claus, and he'll be telling us a lot about what you guys can expect at the village this evening. Now, as you know, the village has been moved from the Merriman's Mall playground, and it is now at the GCC ground. It's going to be on the 20th, the 21st, and the 22nd. So all the exciting activities that we would have had at the Merriman's Mall, you guys can expect it at the GCC or the ground. Priya is here with us tonight. Hi, Priya.
Good night.
And we know Modern Adventurers. They're the ones that do the games and the all the treats and so on. So what do you guys have planned for this weekend?
So we have the candy booth. We can get all sweets you can think about: a candy cane, the lollipops, the toffees, everything. Then we have these cute little huts you can enter, and there's surprises inside. I can't spoil them, but there's surprises inside.
Okay, well, before we go in depth with the event, we just want to let you know this program is sponsored by Dorado Tours. The people over there at Dorado Tours, they are really excited about the event. But they also are packed for the season with their travel packages. So tonight we're going to go straight into our questions so you guys can win a lot of prizes. We want to give you that opportunity tonight. So one of the first question, you can start doing your research. What was the first date of the Everything Christmas Village? What was the first date of the Everything Christmas Village? If you guys can call us and let us know what date that was. And the second question, where and when did we have the first Santa flash mob? All right, so to our sponsors, thank you, Dorado Tours. They're going to be rolling out their 10 new local destinations for the new year, and they're also going to be giving you guys some packages that are with a twist, and Modern Adventurers and their youths are going to be a part of that touring extravaganza.
Yes.
So Priya is also a part of Modern Adventures. What are you guys planning for the tours you guys have planned?
Well, next year we're hoping to do the course at the Dorado Tours. You know, get the youths involved, have them be engaged at this time, because you know, some person with a road sick like myself. And just to be occupied, we'll be doing the tours around again, Georgetown.
So you guys are going to be doing the tour guides training?
Yes.
All right, are you excited about that?
Definitely.
Well, we have a history question here tonight for you guys to answer, so we'll see if Priya can answer it first. Well, you know, yeah, she'll whisper to me. So Modern Adventurers they're going to be like the mini tour guides who will be doing the city tours. I think you guys have a tour on the highway.
Yes, we do. We do have the one-day adventure, and that's up the, what's the
Yarracabra, is it?
Yes, somewhere in that area where there's a creek, and there's a lot to be done in that area, because there's a sand. You can go bird watching up there. There's the canoe.
Right.
You can go canoeing.
Kayaking.
Yes.
Well, I heard you guys were talking about bush cooking.
Yes, that's exciting, because you know, most friends would have upgraded to gas stove and thing now, so we would have moved back to the fireside cooking. You know, use the wood and things.
So Modern Adventurers Youth Club, they're actually promoting ecotourism.
Yes, we are.
And with ecotourism, you want to eliminate all these elements that would be harmful to the environment.
Yes,
I think
course.
that's in keeping with your motto, right?
Yes, preserving and protecting the environment.
Perfect.
And carbon footprint is something we want to stay away from. Carrying packaged stuff and so up there, it's going to be really nice.
Well, you know, with tourism, and I know Dorado Tours is focusing on ecotourism because of the issue with carbon footprints, and they're going to be doing a lot of eco tours. So persons will learn to appreciate being in the jungle, not having your cell phones or internet, not having electricity, or you have solar panels. So it's powered by solar energy, and all these other things around you that utilizes the environment without leaving any carbon footprints or creating any harmful effects to the habitat or the environment. So all right, away from that again, so we will be opening our phone lines in just after the next break, and we will be right back. So I don't think she's ready. All right, so question number 4. Let's go back. Question number 1. On what date?
Oh wait, we have a caller.
Oh, good evening, caller. Hello? I think we lost that caller.
Yes, we did.
All right, so question 1, on what date we began the event, Everything Christmas Village? It was at the Merriman's Mall Playground. Caller coming in. Good evening. You're on to Everything Christmas giveaways.
Yes, good evening.
Hi. Hello?
Season greetings.
Season's greetings. How are you doing?
Okay, I'm just calling to I was one of the person who won on the first day that y'all had this program.
What's your name?
Natalie Hines, but I couldn't find the office.
Oh, really? Well, this is what you can do. Are you coming to the event this weekend?
I would like to.
Okay, so you have Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So any one of those days you can come and you can gain free entry.
Okay.
All right, Miss Nathalie Hines, you said?
Yes.
Great. So we'll look forward to seeing you.
All right, thank you.
Have a good night.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Caller, you're on to Everything Christmas Village. Oh, I think we lost that caller. All right, so back to our questions. On what date our event began? Second question, where did we have our first Santa flash mob? And our third question, you can, the location of Enigma Dance Studio.
Yes.
Well, we know Priya is one of their dancers. Priya is into a lot. She's an elf at the event. She is head of Modern Adventurers, and she will be performing for us on Saturday. So on Saturday, we have our stage show, which is the Unity Stage. And I implore to you, if you wanna experience the best of Guyanese talent, and you wanna see what we have to offer around the Christmas season, you need to be at the Everything Christmas Village on Saturday.
Definitely.
The show begins at 7, and you need to be there at 6:30, taking your seat and enjoying the atmosphere. So Priya will be dancing for us. What will you be doing?
Let me make it a surprise, you know?
Oh, okay. All right.
making
So
that a
you'll be
surprise.
dancing in your elf suit?
Maybe.
Or dancing elf. All right.
Yes.
So some of the performers, guys, good night. Little Red, we have Carlos. He's
Yes.
from Cuba. Pikili from Cuba. Hi, Junior. Who else do we have? We have Burby's Delight Dancers. They'll be there.
Definitely.
Enigma Dance Studio will be there. We have Yannick, the fire blower.
Yes.
And then we have our acrobats.
Acrobats.
It's a packed show. It's super packed show. So you guys need to be there on Saturday. Remember, you can have a caller. Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Hi.
It's on the 20th, the show is the first day the show started.
That's that's the show that's coming up, but the village would have started 3 weeks ago.
Yes.
2 weeks ago. Yes, it would have started 2 weeks ago.
So have a blessed ride.
All right then. Thanks for calling. So, yes, we would have started the village. I'm going to give you guys a hint. It was in November. So we already had about 3 weekends of activities. This is the final weekend, so we have 3 days left. So if you haven't visited the village, you need to come down to the GCC ground and have some fun with your kids. It's $500 on entrance, and when you get there, you get $500 worth in game chips.
Yes.
And the ticket
The
that you
raffle.
receive is a raffle. So you get a chance to win a trip to Curacao, Kaitro Falls, ROI Resort, and one of those destinations Modern Adventures have picked out for you. So you guys can get a chance to bush cook on the highway somewhere in the jungle,
You catch fish.
saying hi to a tiger. We know Guyana
Right.
is we are so excited about the tours for the new year. Just to let you know a little bit about what El Dorado Tours is going to be doing, we have our beer, rum, and wine tour. Now that is going to let you know, that's going to make people go crazy because
Yeah.
it's not often that you can explore that much of Guyana and produce, made
Yes.
right here in one day. So it's a one-day tour. They take you to, you get to
Banks.
go to Banks, DDL,
DDL.
and Pandama Winery on the highway. Hi, Tracy and Lauren. How are you guys doing? So that's our rum, wine, and beer tour. And then we have our 5 Highland Up tour. That's on the Essequibo River.
Yes.
So you guys can, if you're a lover of water, do you like boats?
Yes, definitely.
You do? I seem to remember when you guys were in Suriname, you were at the bottom of the boat. Literally.
I didn't go there on purpose, okay?
So our 5
fell.
Island Hop tour is going to be kicking off in January. And then we have our Essequibo tour. Give me another
Yes.
name for Essequibo. For instance, they say, what else?
Equipo.
What?
Wait, they
I-
pronounce it wrong.
Are you
That's it.
serious? It's a Cinderella County.
Oh, right.
All right,
I learned
Cinderella
that the other
County.
day.
So that's our 3rd tour. And then we have
I
the
think we have
Berbice
a
River
caller
tour.
here.
Oh, hi. Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Hi.
I'm trying to question with the first, when it started.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
ma'am.
Was it the 21st of November?
Oh, no. Oh, you want to try again?
No.
3 weekends back. Get the
Okay.
calendar
All
back.
right, thanks for calling. All right, so if you guys can get onto our page, our Facebook page, El Dorado
Dorado
Tours,
Tours.
and send us your name and contact number, you automatically win yourself 2 tickets to the Everything Christmas Village. And that is El Dorado Tours on Facebook. You message your name and contact number, and you win yourself 2 tickets.
Yes.
Again, all right, so how many, this is the easiest question for tonight. How many, do we have a caller before I give that to you? Good evening, caller.
Hello?
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm trying to first question about
Sure.
when the Christmas village started.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it the 30th of November, the 1st of December?
That's correct.
Yes.
Are you on our Facebook page?
No, ma'am.
So did you visit the village?
No, I didn't. I'm an amputee. I'm sitting on my television.
Oh, so
I
but
television.
you've been paying attention.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you can stay tuned for some videos after, or you can visit us. We'll be more than happy to have you. What's your name, ma'am?
Mary Johnson.
Mary?
Yes, but I'll have to send somebody for whatever is it because I can't move around.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
What's your surname?
Mary Johnson.
Johnson.
Okay, you won yourself 2 tickets
Oh,
to the
well, I
village.
have many grandchildren.
Perfect.
Lovely.
Perfect. So you can have one of them come by and collect your tickets, or they can do so
Oh.
at the event.
Send an ID card or something.
Correct.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you very
calling.
much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, so that caller won ourselves 2 tickets. Our second question, where did we have our first Santa flash mob and at what time? So if you guys can let us know where and at what time. Again, you can message your name and contact numbers to El Dorado Tours on Facebook and win yourself a hamper or some tickets to the villages this weekend. All right, about the village. Now, I saw last night you guys have, what is it? It's a doll. Was it doll house? It's an elf house, right?
Yes, it's an elf house, and beside it, there's the snow house.
So how do you guys fit in there? It's about like about 4
We're
yards
elves.
circumference. What
They're
What do you
elves.
do in there?
It's for little kids, okay? So we have the door, the knob, no windows as yet, because we're still on control.
you're still working?
Yes,
So
we're
you'll be
still
working
working.
through the night.
Definitely.
All right. So
Definitely.
Santa's gonna be there. The elves are gonna be there. The Grinch He's somewhere around tonight.
Oh,
And
yes. He'll be sniffing around the village the entire weekend.
we have
So you be on
Olaf, we
lookout.
have Elsa, all those characters that your children will love around Christmas time. We will be there at the event. Then we have
And
our
the
games and
transformer
rides.
we have.
Transformer at
Yes.
Christmas. That's just
Yes.
awesome. All right, so we are ready to take our first ad break once our transmission lady is ready. And
Ready.
we'll be back with more questions.
People making lists, buying special gifts, taking time to be kind to one another. It's that time of year when good friends are dear, and you like to find a way to show the things that words can say. Why don't you give love on Christmas Day? The man on the street and the couple upstairs all need to know there's someone who cares. Give love on Christmas Day. No greater gift is ever love. People you don't know, smile and nod hello. Everywhere there's an air of Christmas joy. It's that once a year, and the world's sincere, and you wish you could get more than just presents from a store. Why don't you give love on Christmas Day? Every little child on Santa's knee has room for your love underneath that tree. Give love on Christmas.
So we're back. Welcome back to our program, Everything Christmas Village giveaways.
Yes.
Now tonight we have hampers from Sterling Products. We have hampers from the
From the
Milko.
Milko.
We have Lucasade from Answer McCall. So you guys can call in, answer our questions, and win yourself all those prizes for the Everything Christmas Village happening this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Make sure you bring your children out, bring the entire family out. There's cake, there's Mobby, ginger beer, sorrel. All the things you enjoy around the Christmas season will be there at the village. I know you guys have it at your house now. We would have already started baking and making a
Yes.
pepper pot. But it's nice to be around, around
The
friends
crowd.
and family
Yes.
and sharing and caring for the season. So this weekend, this is our last weekend for the village. So you
Yes.
can be there with your family, either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, or all three. On Saturday, we have our Unity stage. That's we have a 1 hour production. We have performances from several artists. We have Pikiri from
Local
Cuba.
artists.
Not only local. We have a
Oh.
taste of how they celebrate in Cuba
Yes, and we have
and
our host.
Venezuela. So they're going to be there to perform for you. The show starts at 6, so you need to be there quite early to catch it. And remember to bring out the kids. We have a trampoline, bouncy castle. We have our elf house. They can
Yes.
see what the elves do in that little hut, tiny hut, Priya.
Yes,
That's
that
a really,
everything.
very tiny hut. 4 elves
Yes.
and a tiny hut.
Yes.
All right. So back to our questions. How many main rivers does Guyana have? And where did we have our first Santa flash mob? The Santa Clauses, like 6 or 7 of them dancing in the streets. And remember, you can message us on Facebook, on our Facebook page, El Dorado Tours. Send us a message with your name and contact number, and you automatically win some tickets. We have a caller coming in. Good evening, caller.
Good evening, main rivers is Demerara, Esquibon, Burby.
You just waited for that one, huh? Just waited for that one. You want to try the other question?
I don't really have an idea about the others.
That's okay. You're a winner tonight. What's your name?
Shirley Worrell.
Shirley.
Worrell.
Okay, will you be coming to the village? Well, now you will, because you'll be getting tickets. Are you coming? Which day are you coming?
Sunday.
Sunday would be good, but you're
Sunday.
missing the Unity Stage on
On
Saturday. That's gonna be nice. You're baking?
If I'm baking?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I will be baking on Monday.
Pepper pot finished yet?
No, not as yet.
You fix up the house yet?
No, on to now.
All right. Well, I hope we see you at this event.
I will.
All right.
Right.
So give me your contact number.
223-3460.
All right. So you can pick your tickets up at the Dorado Tours office in the corners of Norton and Loiza, or you
Yeah.
can come to the event and just give your name.
Okay, love.
Thanks a lot for calling.
Yes, thank you
Bye.
too. Bye.
All right. These questions are way too easy for you guys. Way too easy. Now, they say coffee, but there's a correct name for
Yes,
it.
there
The
is.
monument, coffee. If you can give us a correct name for coffee, someone will, oh, we have a caller. Good evening.
Hello, good night.
Good night.
I'm calling about the one where Let me turn on the TV.
Yes, please.
The first thing was at Camp Street.
Camp Street. Camp, you have to be precise because we have had several on Camp Street. Camp in where?
Let me. Camp Middle.
Correct.
Yes.
That is correct, sweetheart. Were you there?
You know?
You were there?
Yes, I was there.
Okay. What's your name?
Yolanda Ben.
Land of Best.
Ben or Bess?
BNN.
All right. You won yourself 2 tickets to the Christmas Village.
Thank you.
Are you, what
See
day are you
later.
coming? What day are you going to be there?
Saturday.
All right. So I'll look out for you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, so we're left with, as I said, you can message our Facebook page, Eldorado Tours, your name and contact number, and win yourself some tickets or a hamper from the Milko or Sterling products tonight. We have our grand raffle that we'll be drawing on Sunday night, so you can be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. One lucky person will get a chance to, will win a trip to Curacao, another to Kaitrue Falls and RY. And then we have other consolation prizes. So you guys need to be at the event at GCC Border. All the kids should be out there. The elves are there working. They have their little tiny house. I'm being redundant. The little tiny house. 4 of them fit
Yes.
neatly into. So you guys will get a chance to see that. We have a caller coming in. Good evening.
Good night.
Good night.
All right.
Could you turn on
Could you
your
turn the
television?
television down, please?
Okay.
Okay, great. How are you?
Bye.
All right. So could you turn it down a little bit more? A little more. All right. You want to answer one of our questions?
Yes.
Which one would you like to answer?
Coffee.
All right. You ready? Listening.
763 Monument.
Say that again.
763 Monument.
Ah, you're missing a number.
763.
The number don't want to know.
What? Say it again. The 7. You did.
763.
Oh no, that's incorrect, sweetheart. That's incorrect.
You're
can-
close. You're very
You're very close. We can try again.
Okay.
All right. Okay, she missed. She missed. Barely missed it. All right. So Eldorado Tours, as we said, they're going to be launching their 10 new local destinations, promoting ecotourism here in Guyana. We mentioned that they have the beer, rum, and wine tour. That's a 1-day tour. They have the 5-island hop tour of the Essequibo River, the Cinderella County tour. That's of the Essequibo County.
Yes.
We have the heritage tours. That's an interesting tour because you have a choice between African, Indian, and Amerindian heritage museums and heritage sites. So if you're into history, you're interested in learning a lot about our cultural background, that is one of the tours you should be booking with us for the new year. We have our Eco Adventure tours, where
Yes.
Priya and the Modern Adventurers will be spearheading. I am so excited
Yes.
to go on one of those tours. I'm only interested in the bush cooking.
Why not what about the hammocks? We have hammocks.
Sleeping in hammocks.
Yes.
Mosquitoes.
Nets.
Snakes.
That's
Oh,
zappers.
all night, no sleep then. All right, I'll take a try. But the eco adventure tours are going to be so interesting because you learn so much about Guyana,
Yes.
and you know,
Oh, we
it's
have a caller.
good evening.
Hello?
Hello, the question.
Hi. What question?
Before.
Sorry.
This question that the child answered before.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
It is a step 363 monument.
that's correct.
Correct.
Mommy, call back. That is correct. Can I have your name, please?
Karen.
Surname?
Wilson.
All right, you can uplift your ticket at the Dorado Tours office, or you can come down to the event and just submit your name for a free entrance.
Okay, where is the office?
It's on the corners of Norton and Loiza Road.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right,
Merry
so
Christmas.
all these easy questions are going. So
Easy peasy. Easy.
we're looking out. Let me see. We have some messages on our Facebook page. So some of you would have already won yourself some tickets and
Yes.
hampers from the Milko and Sterling products. Remember, this program is sponsored by Dorado Tours, promoting ecotourism around Guyana, and you can book them anytime for destinations worldwide. We have Santa Claus here tonight. He is here, people. He has driven from the north.
Yes.
Do you ride a sleigh or drive a sleigh?
Um,
I'm gonna ask Santa. Do you ride or drive a sleigh, Santa?
Ride sled.
Oh, you ride a sleigh. Okay. All right. So he's here, and he'll be joining us soon after this ad break. One caller. Good evening. You're on to Everything Christmas Village.
Good evening.
Hi.
I would like to answer one with coffee.
With coffee, that was answered already. Can I give you another question?
Yes.
All right. What is the name of the longest single drop waterfall in the world?
you there?
Hello? Hello? I think we've lost that caller.
Yes, we definitely did.
All right, so the next question. What is the name of the longest single drop waterfall in the world? If you guys can let us know. And the largest saltwater fish. Saltwater fish
Yes.
or freshwater fish?
Saltwater fish.
Hmm. That's a tricky one.
Yeah, because
Found in Guyana and the Amazon. If you guys can give us that answer. Remember, you can call Dorado Tours on 226-0012 to book with us at any time, any date. It's a 24-hour service, 600-0762 WhatsApp. We have our tour packages out for the remainder of December. Okay, we're having some messages coming through on Facebook. You guys are winning yourselves some tickets to the Everything Christmas Village tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday at the GCC ground. Priya, the elf, head elf. Why are you not wearing your elf suit tonight?
the green. I would be
The
invisible.
Grinch stole it.
Yes, maybe.
Grinch stole it. I think he stole it.
Hmm.
Yeah, so the Grinch will be there. As I said, Elsa and Olaf, all of them will be there as well. So most of our questions are gone. The location of Enigma
Enigma
Dance
Dance
Studio. If someone can answer that question. Good evening, caller.
Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
I'd like to answer the question of the name of the longest single drop waterfall.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it the Kaiser Falls?
That is correct. That's the simplest. What's your name?
Keziah Wilson.
Keziah.
Yes.
Okay, you won yourself 2 tickets to the village. Which day are you coming?
On Saturday.
Saturday, we will see you, Miss Wilson. Have a good evening.